monsters. ABC, ABC monsters. With Alice and Brian and Cherry Berry too. They're seeking out monsters, there are a few. An alphabet garden is a monster's home, but they like to wander, they love to roam. ABC monsters, ABC monsters, just look and see. ABC monsters, here for you and me.
Hello, everyone! It's another wonderful day in Capital Town. Wow! What was that? That was Cherry Berry. I wonder what she's doing. Shall we take a look and see? Hey, look, everyone! There's T Monster and A Monster carrying a target. Can you guess what it's for? It looks like they're going to be playing with bows and arrows, doesn't it? Aha! The sign reads ABC Archery Contest. So that means that the ABC monsters are going to have a contest to see who is the best shot with a bow and arrow. There's A Monster, polishing the first prize, a big shiny cup. Who do you think will win the cup this year, A Monster?
I hope it's me. I've been practicing all year to win this.
Attention, everybody. I have a very important announcement. By royal decree, I hereby open this year's ABC Archery Competition. May the best shot win.
Would the contestants come and collect their arrows from the box? Uh-oh.
This won't do at all. It seems we only have one arrow, and we need enough arrows for everyone taking part. I'm sorry, everybody, but we're going to have to cancel this year's contest.
Oh dear, the monsters are disappointed. Nobody will get to win the big shiny gold cup.
I think someone is missing. Alice, dear, can you check that all the ABC monsters are here?
Okay, Mom.
So, with a wave of Cherry Berry's gesture stick, all the ABC monsters line up in alphabetical order. Let's sing along to the ABC song.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Look carefully. One of the ABC monsters is missing. Can you guess which one it is?
B, C, D, E. Oh, I know.
That's right. The missing letter is A.
So A Monster has disappeared. We'd better hurry up and find him. Let's look in the ABC book. The clue says Amy the alligator needs this item to help her swim. The ABC book is pointing towards northeast. Let's go!
Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry had not been walking for long when suddenly...
Hey! What happened to you, Brian? Yes, you're all wet.
But Alice and Cherry Berry did think it was funny. Well, that was until...
That wasn't funny. Let's find out where the water's coming from.
Look, everybody! It's Amy Alligator.
Hello, Amy. What are you doing here?
Hello, Alice. A-Monster said it was about time I learned to swim. But I've lost one of the inflatable armbands he gave me. I'll sink without them.
Don't worry, Amy. We'll find your armband for you.
The missing armband looks just like this one.
You must have dropped it on the floor. So let's start there.
Can you help Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry find Amy Alligator's missing armband? Is it with the flippers? No. Could it be with those comfy-looking sandals? Oh dear, it's not there either. Do you have any idea where Amy Alligator's armband could be? Look carefully. Can you see it? That's right. It's over by the inflatable beach balls. Well done. You found it.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be able to learn to swim and join in with my friends now that I have my other armband.
Armband! That's it! The answer to the first clue. Amy the alligator needs this item to help her swim. Armband! A-R-M-B-A-N-D. Armband! We've solved the first clue.
Here's your second clue. See if you can work this one out. This item is missing from Farmer Alex's lunchbox. I hope you find A-Monster soon.
And so Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry waved goodbye to Amy Alligator and continued on their journey.
I think we are lost. And my tummy's rumbling. It must be nearly lunchtime.
You're always hungry.
Suddenly, they heard a noise.
Listen, can you hear that?
Look, it's Farmer Alex.
Hello, Farmer Alex. What are you doing here?
It's lunchtime, and I always come here to sit on that log and eat my lunch.
See, I told you it was lunchtime.
Whoa! Oh dear, I've dropped my lunch all over the floor. Here's my sandwiches, my drink, and my yogurt. Oh no, where's my apple?
It must have rolled away somewhere. Don't worry, Farmer Alex. We'll help you find it.
Can you help Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry find Farmer Alex's apple? Look very closely. Can you see a big, juicy apple? Is it near those rocks? No. Could it be hiding behind that tree stump? It's not there either. I wonder where it could be. Have you spotted it yet? That's right. The apple is in the rabbit hole. Well done.
You found it! Thank you! Lunchtime wouldn't be the same without a tasty apple.
Apple! That's the answer to the second clue. This item is missing from Farmer Alex's lunchbox. Apple! A-P-P-L-E. Apple! We're another step closer to finding A-Monster.
You're looking for A-Monster? I might be able to help you there. I spoke to him today. Here's a clue that will lead you to him. A-Monster needs more of this type of item to hold an archery contest. I hope that clue helps you find him.
Thank you, Farmer Alex.
So Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry waved goodbye to Farmer Alex and set off to find A-Monster.
Hey, what does that say? It says Alan Ames Archery Club. Wow, that's weird. We were going to have an archery contest today at the castle. Listen, it's coming from behind those bushes. Wow!
shot.
Look, it's a monster. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Fancy seeing you here.
We've been trying to find you ever since you disappeared.
I just needed to see my archery instructor, Alan Aim. Alan has been teaching me archery this year. King Wordy said we needed more arrows to have the competition. I thought I'd ask Alan if he could lend us some from the club.
Here you go, monster. This should be enough.
Thank you, Alan. This is much better. We could never have held a proper archery contest with only one arrow.
Arrow! Of course! That's the answer to the final clue. A monster needs more of this type of item to hold an archery contest.
Arrow. A-R-R-O-W. Arrow. We solved all the puzzles, met new friends, and found a monster. Hooray!
Later that day, Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry watched the ABC monsters as they used their new arrows in the archery competition. And do you know who won? That's right! A monster!
We aim to please.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to another edition of ABC Monsters Brainy Gang. Say a big Brainy Gang hello to our friends Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry. Today, we're going to find out about the amazing letter A. But first, we'll need the help of a special member of the Brainy Gang, A Monster. A Monster enjoys singing, so we're all going to sing his favorite song.
Tracking down Monster A, we'll seek him out without delay. Teaching alligators how to swim, healthy apples will keep you thin. Tracking down Monster A, we'll seek him out without delay. On a mission for the king's event, collecting arrows for the tournament.
Yay! Way to go! Hooray! What a great job! Hooray! Arrow! Hooray! You're always hungry.
Tracking down Monster A, we'll seek him out without delay. Teaching alligators how to swim, healthy apples will keep you thin. Tracking down Monster A, we'll seek him out without delay. On a mission for the king's event, collecting arrows for the tournament.
Look! A Monster has a tasty red apple. Here comes Cherryberry. Do you know what letter the apple has turned into? That's right! It's the letter A. A. All together now. Say it with me. A. Look at A Monster! He's polishing the letter A. Let's see if you can write the letter A with A Monster. Have you got your paper and pencil? Okay then, we're drawing a big A. Brilliant! That's a great looking letter A. Let's try that again. A big A. Wonderful work! Another beautiful letter A. Ha ha ha! A Monster's very happy because he can now write his favorite letter, A. Now we all know how to write the letter A. Take a look at the following words that begin with A. Do you know what this object is called? Here's a clue. It's filled with air and you wear it on your arm to help you swim. Shout out the answer if you know. That's right! It's an armband. Armband. A-R-M-B-A-N-D. Armband. That's right. Let's say it one more time. Armband. A-R-M-B-A-N-D. Armband. Okay, here's puzzle number 2 for you to solve. Can you guess what this tasty-looking fruit is called? It grows on a tree, is green in color, or sometimes red. Have you worked out what it's called? That's right. It's called an apple. Now let's see what the word apple looks like. Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. Well done. Let's say that again. Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. You've answered the first 2 questions correctly. Are you ready for the next clue? Do you know what this object is? Here's a clue. You fire them from a bow, and a monster needed to collect lots of this item before the start of the archery tournament. Have you worked out the answer yet? That's right! It's an arrow! And here's what the word arrow looks like. Say it with me. Arrow. A-R-R-O-W. Arrow. That's right! Let's say it together once more. Arrow. A-R-R-O-W. Arrow. Excellent! You've solved all 3 puzzles. Can you think of any more amazing words that begin with the letter A? Everyone in the Brainy Gang needs to keep fit and active. So get ready for another fun-packed ABC Monster move. Hello, everyone! Clap your hands in the air if you want to have some fun. That was fun, wasn't it? Now you are warmed up, it's time to get active with the ABC Monsters. And today, we'll be doing the A Monster exercise. Watch Alice closely as she shows you what to do. It's easy. If Alice can do it, so can you. Are you ready? Here we go. Use your body to make a big A. That's it. That wasn't so hard, was it? Shall we try that again? A big A. That's it. Now you know the A Monster move. We can all do it together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, and 3. 2, 3, 4, 4. 2, 3, 4. That was easy, wasn't it? Let's see if you can do it again. Are you ready? Okay then. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, and 3. 2, 3, 4, 4. 2, 3, 4. Brilliant! You've just completed the A Monster move. Now let's have a short rest to get our breath back. Because next, it's the ABC Monster Quest. Look, everybody. It's Amy Alligator.
Hello, Amy. Where are you going?
Hello, everyone. I'm off to practice my swimming with my new inflatable armbands, but I've forgotten the way to the swimming pool.
Don't worry, Amy. We'll guide you to the swimming pool.
Can you help Amy Alligator find her way to the swimming pool? Just fill in the box with the correct letter and help guide her along the path. Can you tell me which one fits correctly in the box to make a word? Is it N, P, or the letter I? That's right! The correct letter is P. Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. You solved the first word correctly, but can you work out this next puzzle? Which letter do you think we should put into the box? Letter R, Z, or Q? Well done! You're right again. The letter we need to put into the box is R. Arrow. A-R-R-O-W. Arrow. Well done. Now for the final puzzle. Do you think you can complete it? Which letter should we put into the box? Is it D, K, or could it be the letter F? Excellent answer! You've picked the correct letter again, the letter D. Well done! 3 out of 3. Armband. A-R-M-B-A-N-D. Armband. Brilliant! You've cleverly guided Amy Alligator to the swimming pool.
Thank you, everyone.
Hooray!
That's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed finding out about our featured letter, Amazing A. But before we go, let's sing along to the ABC song as we say goodbye to Alice, Brian, Cherry Berry, and our very special star of the show, A Monster.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Don't forget to join the Brainy Gang again for some more fun and adventures with the ABC Monsters. Hello everyone, and welcome to Capital Town. And you're just in time! Everyone in Capital Castle is preparing for a big party! Let's take a look and see! There's D Monster and J Monster. They're going to be the DJs at the party tonight. A DJ plays records so that people can dance to the music, like this. And here's B Monster practicing his dance moves. He knows how to boogie. Here comes P Monster to deliver the post that the postman left at the castle. S Monster and Z Monster have received their pass to today's party. Now everyone has a purple party pass. Oh dear! Everyone got a purple party pass except poor P Monster.
Does everyone have their purple party passes? Wonderful! Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry are going to check that everyone is here, and then we can start the party.
Okay then, let's check that everyone's here.
So, with a wave of Cherry Berry's gesture stick, all the ABC monsters line up in alphabetical order. Let's sing along to the ABC song.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
One of the ABC monsters is missing, but can you guess which one?
N, N, O, Q. That sounds weird. Oh, I know.
That's right! The missing letter is P.
Oh no! P Monster is vanished! Let's see if the ABC book knows where we can find him. The clue says Polly Parrot's music is written on this item. The ABC book is telling us to go southeast. The woods are southeast. Maybe that is where Polly Parrot lives. Let's go!
So Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry took the old dirt trail through the woods.
I wonder why P Monster went missing. Yes, it is a bit strange. He was looking forward to the big party. Look at that! Ugh! The bush is alive!
That was a surprise, wasn't it? It's Polly Parrot.
Hello, Polly.
Hello, Cherry Berry. I didn't expect to see you and your friends in the woods today.
We're looking for our friend. It's P-Monster. He's missing.
Oh, I saw him an hour ago. He helped me put my piano in my cart. Now I can wheel it to Capital Castle to play at the party.
So what were you doing in the bush, Polly?
I'm looking for some paper. A gust of wind blew it off my cart. It's very important paper because it has my music written on it, and I won't be able to play the piano at the Capital Castle party without it.
Don't worry, Polly. We'll all help you find your paper sheet.
Look very carefully and see if you can help Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry find Polly Parrot's paper sheets. Well spotted! You found Polly's missing paper sheets.
Thank you all so much. There should be 7 sheets of paper. I'll just count them to make sure that they're all here.
Let's see how good you are at counting, shall we? Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent! That was fantastic counting.
Great! All my music is here. I'm very relieved that I have the correct amount of paper.
Paper! That's the answer to the clue. The ABC book said, Polly Parrot's music is written on this item. Paper. P-A-P-E-R. Paper! Hooray! We solved the first puzzle.
I have another clue that will help you get even closer to finding P-Monster. This is Penny Penguin's favorite flavored jam. I hope you find P-Monster soon. I'm sure he wouldn't want to miss a party.
Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry waved goodbye to Polly Parrot and continued on their journey.
Where are we? According to the ABC book, we're getting nearer to Penny Penguin. What is it, Brian? That smells yummy. You're always hungry.
But Brian was already following his nose.
Hey, wait for us.
Look, everybody, it's Penny Penguin.
I knew I could smell food. Wow, you've also found Penny Penguin. Well done.
Hello, Brian. I bet you're hungry.
Why are you making pancakes, Penny?
For the Capital Castle party. I was going to put something special on them, but I can't now.
Oh, dear. Why not?
P-Monster gave me a jar of my favorite plum jam a little while ago, but now I can't find it.
We're looking for P-Monster. We'll find your plum jam if you can help us in our quest.
Okay, that sounds great.
Can you spot Penny Penguin's jar of plum jam? Look closely and shout out if you see it. Is it on the stove? No. Is it inside the tree? No. Hey, look! Could the jar of plum jam be next to the fluffy rabbit? Well done! You found it! Penny Penguin's jar of plum jam was next to the rabbit. Congratulations!
Oh, thank you. I've been looking for that everywhere. Now I'll be able to spread my favorite flavored jam on my pancakes. Plum.
Plum! That's the answer to the second clue. This is Penny Penguin's favorite flavored jam. Plum. P-L-U-M. Plum!
Thank you all for helping me. Here's a special clue to find P-Monster.
P-Monster must find the postman to receive his special item.
I better get my pancakes to Capital Castle before the party starts. Good luck finding P-Monster.
Thanks for the clue, Penny.
So Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry waved goodbye to Penny Penguin and continued on their way.
We've made it to town. This is the best place to find a postman. Well, there's certainly plenty of letter boxes for him to post things through. If we can find the postman, we might be able to find Pea Monster.
That's when Alice spotted someone very familiar.
Look over there. It's Pea Monster. But what is he doing? Let's find out. Pea Monster, we've been looking all over for you. What are you doing here? The party starts soon and you're gonna miss it.
Hello, everyone. I had to find the postman.
Why?
My purple party pass didn't show up today, and I needed to get into the party. The postman said it might have fallen to the bottom of his bag.
So you're helping him empty it by delivering the mail?
That's right. With 2 of us posting letters, the mail will be done much quicker.
We'll help too. Then it'll get done quicker.
Great! We've only got this street left to do and only 8 more houses.
Let's count the letters that Pea Monster and his friends delivered. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here comes Pea Monster with the last one. 8. Well done, everyone.
Thanks to you all, we managed to post the mail today in record time.
Hooray!
Hold on, we've forgotten to deliver this last letter.
Who's it addressed to?
It's addressed to a Mr. Pea Monster, Alphabet Garden, Capital Castle, Capital Town.
It says, King Wordy and Queen Scribble invite their good friend, Pea Monster, to a very special party in Alphabet Garden. Hooray! I'll be able to go to the party now that I have my pass.
Pass, of course. That's what the final clue meant. Pea Monster must find the postman to receive his special item. The item was his pass. P-A-S-S. Pass! We solved all the puzzles, met new friends, and found Pea Monster. Hooray!
Back at Alphabet Garden, the party was in full swing. Everyone was having a wonderful time. But do you know who had the best time of all? That's right, Pea Monster.
I love a good party.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of ABC Monsters Brainy Gang. So let's all say a big Brainy Gang hello to our friends Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry. Today, we're going to find out about the letter P. But first, we'll need the help of a special member of the Brainy Gang. Can you guess who it might be? That's right! It's Pea Monster! Pea Monster enjoys a sing-song, so we're all going to sing his favorite song. Are you ready?
Monster P has lost his pass. He loves to party, there's such a gas. Picking up paper and collecting plums. Learning words and making chums. Helping postman deliver his letters. ABC Monsters are go-getters. Helping postman deliver his letters. ABC Monsters are go-getters.
I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss the party.
Wonderful. Monster P has lost his pass. He loves to party, there's such a gas. Picking up paper and collecting plums. Learning words and making chums. Helping postman deliver his letters. ABC Monsters are go-getters. Helping postman deliver his letters. ABC Monsters are go-getters. Helping postman deliver his letters. ABC Monsters are go-getters. Helping postman deliver his letters.
It's P Monster, and he's holding his purple party pass. And look, here comes Cherry Berry. Do you know what letter the purple party pass has turned into? Have you worked it out yet? That's right. It's the letter P. P. All together now. Say it with me. P. Look at P Monster. He's trying to take the letter P to the party. Silly P Monster. Let's see if you can write the letter P with P Monster. Have you got your paper and pencil? Okay then, we're drawing a big P. That's a wonderful letter P. Let's see if you can do that again. A big P. Brilliant work. A perfect letter P. P Monster's very happy because he can now write his favorite letter, P. Now we all know how to write the letter P. Take a look at the following words that begin with P. Do you know what this object is called? Here's a clue. It's white. You can write and draw on it, fold and tear it, and it's made from trees. Think carefully and shout out the answer if you know. That's right. It's paper. Paper. P-A-P-E-R. Paper. That's right. Let's say it one more time. Paper. P-A-P-E-R. Paper. You're doing really well so far. So here's puzzle number 2 for you. Can you guess what this strange-looking fruit is called? It grows on a tree, is dark purple in color, it's soft and sweet to eat, and has a large seed in its center. Have you worked out what it's called? That's right! It's called a plum. Now let's see what the word plum looks like. Plum. P-L-U-M. Plum. Well done. Let's say that again. Plum. P-L-U-M. Plum. You've got the first 2 questions right. Now see if you can complete this final puzzle. Are you ready? Here it is. Do you know what this object is? Here's a clue. P Monster needed this special object to get into the party. Have you worked out the answer yet? That's right! It's P Monster's special pass. And here's what the word pass looks like. Say it with me. Pass. P-A-S-S. Pass. That's right! Let's say it together one more time. Pass. P-A-S-S. Pass. Excellent! You've solved all 3 puzzles. Can you think of any more words that begin with the letter P? Members of the Brainy Gang like to keep fit and active. So get ready for another fun-packed ABC Monster move. Hello everyone! Clap your hands in the air if you want to have some fun. That's great! It's time to get fit with the ABC Monsters. And today, we'll be doing the P Monster exercise. Watch Brian very closely as he shows you what to do. It's easy. If Brian can do it, so can you. Are you ready? Here we go. Use your body to make a big P. That's it. That wasn't so hard, was it? Shall we try that again? A big P. That's it. Now you know the P Monster move. We can all do it together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, and 3. 2, 3, 4, 4. 2, 3, 4. That was brilliant. Let's do it again. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, and Fantastic! You've just completed the P monster move. Now, let's have a short rest to get our breath back because next, it's the ABC Monster Quest. Look, everybody, it's Penny Penguin.
Hello, Penny. Where are you going?
Hello, everyone. I'm taking these tasty plum jam pancakes to the Capital Castle party, but I'm lost.
Don't worry, Penny. We'll guide you to the party.
Can you help Penny Penguin find her way to the Capital Castle party? Just fill in the box with the correct letter and help guide her along the path. Can you tell me which one fits correctly in the box to make a word? Is it A, J, or the letter X? That's right. The correct letter is A. Paper. P-A-P-E-R. Paper. You'll solve the first word correctly, but can you work out this next puzzle? Which letter do you think we should put into the box? Is it B, Y, or U? Well done! You're right again! The letter we need to put into the box is U. Plum. P-L-U-M. Plum. Well done! Now it's time for the final puzzle. Do you think you can complete it? Which letter should we put into the box? Is it E, S, or could it be the letter O? Excellent answer! You've picked the correct letter again, the letter S. Well done! 3 out of 3. Pass. P-A-S-S. Pass. Wonderful! You've cleverly guided Penny Penguin to the Capital Castle party.
Thank you, everyone.
Hooray!
That's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed finding out about our featured letter, the letter P. But before we go, let's sing along to the ABC song as we say goodbye to Alice, Brian, Cherry Berry, and our very special star of the show, P Monster.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Don't forget to join the Brainy Gang again for some more fun and adventures with the ABC Monsters. Hello everyone, and welcome to another sunny morning in Capital Town. I wonder what the ABC Monsters are doing today. Let's take a close look. There's our old friend R Monster. She's got a rubber ring. Rubber rings are used to help people that can't swim. Here's Alice and Brian.
Whee!
They're watching N Monster play with an old fishing net. N Monster thinks he's a superhero. Look, what has F Monster got? It's a fishing rod. What does F Monster need with a fishing rod? Can you see who I can see? It's Queen Scribble, King Wordy, and Cherry Berry. I wonder if King Wordy is going to make an announcement today. He is going to make an announcement. Let's listen and see what he says.
By royal decree, it gives me great pleasure to announce that we will all be taking a trip to Lyric Lake today.
Hooray!
Cherry Berry, would you assemble the ABC Monsters for Alice?
Yes, ma'am.
So, with a wave of Cherry Berry's gesture stick, all the ABC Monsters line up in alphabetical order. Let's sing along to the ABC song.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
carefully. One of the ABC monsters is missing. Can you guess which one it is?
J, K, N, N. This is a hard one. Oh, I know.
That's right. The missing letter is L.
Oh no! L Monster has disappeared. We have to find L Monster, but where do we start? Let's look in the ABC book and see if it can help. The clue says Louise Little has lost an animal that is white and woolly. Look! The ABC book is telling us to go north. Come on, everyone! Let's go!
Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry were walking down a country lane when suddenly...
Hello there! Hey! Who said that? I did! Look! Over there! I know who that is! It's Louise Little! Hello, Louise! Why are you on the other side of the hedge? I'm looking for my lost lamb. Have you seen him? No, but maybe we can help you search for him. Yes, we'd love to help. Oh, that would be wonderful. When I spoke to L Monster earlier, he said that he's seen my lamb in this field, but I can't see him anywhere. L Monster? But we're looking for him. Do you know where he went? If you can find my lamb, I'll give you a clue to help you find L Monster. That's great news. Don't worry, Louise. We'll find your lamb.
Can you help Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry find Louise's lamb? Is he by the pond? Hiding in the hay? Or near the tractor? Maybe he's hiding behind the apple tree. Look carefully. Can you see him yet? Well done! You found Louise's lamb.
Thank you for finding my woolly white lamb. Lamb, that's it. Lamb is the answer to the ABC book's clue. Louise Little has lost an animal that is white and woolly. Lamb. L-A-M-B. Lamb. We solved the first puzzle. Excellent. You are all so kind in helping me. So I'm going to help you with a clue. Larry Lloyd needs to find a special object so that he can see in the dark. Good luck solving your new clue, and I hope you find L Monster soon.
And so Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry waved goodbye to Louise and her lamb and continued on their journey.
I wonder why Larry would want something to help him see in the dark. Yeah, it's not dark at all. The sun is out. Look, there's Larry Lloyd. Let's ask him.
So Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry went to say hello.
Hello, Larry.
Hello, everyone.
Why are you sitting outside your house?
I'm thinking. I want to go into my dark cellar, and I need my lamp to see. L Monster suggested that I try and remember where I last saw my lamp.
L Monster? We're searching for him.
Well, if you help me find my lamp, I'll give you a clue that will lead you straight to L Monster.
Brilliant. We'll soon find that lamp for you, Larry.
The lamp is somewhere in Larry Lloyd's garden.
I last saw it somewhere in my garden.
Can you see it? Is the lamp near the flowers? On top of the bird bath? In the greenhouse? Or next to the watering can? Well done! You found the lamp. It was on top of the bird bath.
Wonderful! I'll be able to see where I'm going when I visit my cellar with my bright lamp.
Lamp! That's the answer to the second clue. Larry Lloyd needs to find a special object so that he can see in the dark. Lamp. L-A-M-P. Lamp.
Because you were all so very clever, I am going to give you a clue that will lead you to Elmonster. Elmonster is helping Captain Lionel repair his boat so that it can sail on this. I'm sure you'll solve my puzzle easily.
So Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry waved goodbye to Larry Lloyd and continued on their way.
So where do we go now? The clue mentioned boats, and I know the best place to find those. The harbor? No, Cherry Berry. They have ships and sailing yachts in the harbor. I know where we should go. The lake. Lots of boats use Lyric Lake. Yes, and I know where it is. Follow me.
So Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry hurried off to Lyric Lake.
We're here. This is Lyric Lake. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at those boats. I'd love to take a ride on one of them. I can't see Elmonster. Can you? We'd better look around the lake carefully. We wouldn't want to miss him.
Let's help Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry find Elmonster. Look carefully and see if you can spot him. Can you see him yet? Is he near the rope? By the anchor? Or hiding behind the rowing boat? He could be over by the swan. Or with Captain Lionel. That's right! Elmonster is with Captain Lionel. Well done!
Hooray! We found Elmonster! Let's go and say hello. Hello, Elmonster. We've been looking for you everywhere.
I've been here with Captain Lionel. I wanted to organize a big surprise for everyone at Capital Castle.
Ooh, I love surprises.
Captain Lionel kindly offered to take us all on a boat trip around the lake.
That's wonderful.
Unfortunately, my boat sprang a leak. So Elmonster gave me a hand to repair the hole. Thanks to Elmonster and his hard work, my boat's as good as new now. I'll now be able to take everyone on a special trip around Lyric Lake.
Lake. That's the answer to the final clue. Elmonster is helping Captain Lionel repair his boat so that it can sail on this. Captain Lionel's boat sails on the lake. L-A-K-E. Lake. We solved all the puzzles, met new friends, and found Elmonster. Hooray!
Later that day, everybody from Capital Castle visited Lyric Lake as planned. Only this time, Elmonster had a wonderful boat trip waiting for them.
Hooray!
And because Elmonster had helped Captain Lionel fix his boat, Captain Lionel let him take a turn at steering it around Lyric Lake.
Our day trip is a wonderful break, thanks to our boat ride on Lyric Lake.
Hello everyone! Welcome to ABC Monsters Brainy Gang. Say hello to our friends Alice, Brian, and Cherry Berry. Today, we're going to find out about the letter L. But first, we'll need the help of a special member of the Brainy Gang, Elmonster. Hello, Elmonster. Elmonster enjoys singing, so we're all going to sing a brand new song for him. Are you ready? monster. He's holding the brightest lamp in Alphabet Garden. Here comes Cherry Berry. Can you work out what letter the lamp has turned into? That's right. It's the letter L. L. All together now. Say it with me. L. Look at L Monster. He is proud of the brightest letter of the alphabet, letter L. Let's see if you can write the letter L with L Monster. Have you got your paper and pencil ready? Okay then, we're drawing a big L. Well done. That's looking really good. Let's try and do another big L. Excellent. A lovely letter L. L Monster's very happy because he can now write his favorite letter, L. Now we all know how to write the letter L. Take a look at the following words that begin with, you guessed it, L. Do you know what this object is called? Here's a clue. It's a handy object to use in the dark because it's very bright. Think carefully and shout out the answer if you know. That's right. It's a lamp. Lamp. L-A-M-P. Lamp. That's right. Let's say it one more time. Lamp. L-A-M-P. Lamp. Okay, here's puzzle number 2 for you to solve. Can you guess what this animal is called? It's a special name that you give to a baby sheep. Have you worked it out yet? That's right, it's a lamb. Now let's see what the word lamb looks like. Lamb. L-A-M-B. Lamb. Well done. Let's say that again. Lamb. L-A-M-B. Lamb. You've correctly answered the first 2 questions. Just one more to get right. Do you think you can solve it? Our final puzzle is slightly harder, but I'm sure you'll be able to work it out. Can you tell me what is in the picture? It's a large area of water. It's bigger than a pond, and you often find boats on. Have you worked out the answer yet? That's right! It's a lake! And here's what the word lake looks like. Say it with me. Lake. L-A-K-E. Lake. That's right. Let's say it together one more time. Lake. L-A-K-E. Lake. Brilliant work, everyone. Can you think of any more words that begin with the letter L? Everyone in the Brainy Gang needs to keep fit and active. So get ready for another fun-packed ABC Monster Move. Hello, everyone. Do you want to have some fun? Stand on your feet if you want to have some fun. Okay then, clap your hands in the air like this. That was fun, wasn't it? Now it's time to get fit with the ABC Monsters. And today, we'll be doing the L Monster exercise. Watch Alice closely as she shows you what to do. It's easy. If Alice can do it, so can you. Are you ready? Here we go. Use your body to make a big L. That's it. That wasn't so hard, was it? Shall we try that again? A big L. That's it. Now you know the L Monster move. We can all do it together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, and 3. 2, 3, 4, 4. 2, 3, 4. That was fun. Let's see if you can do it again. Are you ready? Okay then. 1, 2, 3, completed the L monster move. Now let's have a short rest to get our breath back, because next it's the ABC Monster Quest. Look, everybody, it's Captain Lionel.
Hello, Captain. What are you doing here?
Hello, everyone. I'm lost and I'm in need of a navigator to help guide me and my boat back to Lyric Lake.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll help you get to the lake.
Can you help Captain Lionel guide his boat to the lake? Just fill in the box with the correct letter and direct him along the clear path. Look carefully at the following letters. Can you tell me which one fits correctly in the box to make a word? Is it I, M, or the letter D? That's right. The correct letter is M. Lamp. L-A-M-P. Lamp. You solved the first word correctly, but can you work out this next puzzle? Which letter do you think we should put into the box? Letter A, Z, or T? Right again! The letter we need to put into the box is A. Lamb. L-A-M-B. Lamb. Well done! Now for the final puzzle. Do you think you can complete it? Which letter should we put into the box? Is it W, V, or could it be the letter K? Excellent answer! You've successfully picked the correct letter again, the letter K. Well done! 3 out of 3. Lake. L-A-K-E. Lake. Brilliant! You've cleverly navigated Captain Lionel and his boat to the lake. Well done!
Thank you, everyone.
Hooray! That's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed finding out about the letter of the day, L. But before we go, let's sing along to the ABC song as we say goodbye to Alice, Brian, Cherryberry, and our very special star of the show, L Monster.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Don't forget to join the Brainy Gang again for some more fun and adventures with the ABC Monsters. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting day in Capital Town. The sign says that there is an eagle exhibition at Capital Castle. That sounds like fun. Let's take a look and see. There's our old friend, Bee Monster. He's looking through a pair of binoculars. I wonder what he's looking at. And here's Alice, Brian, and T-Monster, taking turns looking through T-Monster's telescope. There's C-Monster. He's with Queen Scribble. Queen Scribble has spotted something in the sky. Look, it's Edmund the Eagle Trainer. And here's Emma the Eagle.
Wonderful display, Edmund.
Thank you, King Wordy. To finish off the show, Emma's gonna fly around Alphabet Garden, then loop the loop before landing back in my glove.
Oh no! Emma has flown away.
I wonder where Emma the Eagle went.
She should have come back by now.
Let's search Alphabet Garden. Maybe Emma is hiding somewhere.
That's a good idea, Alice.
So Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry and all the ABC monsters looked for Emma Eagle in Alphabet Garden. They looked and looked and looked, but there was no sign of Emma the Eagle.
We've searched everywhere. She's not here.
Oh, Alice, dear, you'd better assemble the ABC monsters and we'll decide what to do.
Great! I love assembling the ABC monsters.
So with a wave of Cherryberry's gesture stick, all the ABC monsters line up in alphabetical order. Let's sing along to the ABC song.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Look carefully. One of the ABC monsters is missing. But can you guess which one it is?
C, D, F, G. This is a hard one. Oh, I know.
That's right. The missing letter is E.
Oh no! E-Monster has disappeared. We'll have to find E-Monster first. Then look for Emma the Eagle. Let's look in the ABC book and see if it can help. The clue says this is the name of a large animal with a long trunk. Look, the ABC book is telling us to go south. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry had been walking for quite some time when suddenly...
Did you hear that loud noise? Yes, I wonder what it was. It sounded like the noise came from over there.
Look, everybody. It's Zoe the zookeeper.
Hello, Zoe. What are you doing here? Yeah, shouldn't you be at the zoo today?
Yeah, but Eric the elephant has wandered off from the zoo again. I'm trying to find him.
Finding elephants should be easy. They're huge.
Would you like to help me look for him? I spoke to E-Monster earlier, and she said she saw Eric the elephant in this field.
We'd love to help.
Great, and I'll make sure that you get a reward. Eric the elephant is somewhere in this field.
Don't worry, Zoe. We'll find him.
Can you help Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry find Eric the elephant? Is he by the barn? Is he hiding in the hay? Is he near the tractor or behind the trees? Maybe he's hiding down the water well. Well done! You found Eric the elephant.
Thank you for finding Eric. I never thought I'd be able to lose such a big elephant.
Elephant! That's it! Elephant is the answer to the ABC book's clue. This is the name of a large animal with a long trunk. Elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Elephant! We solved the first puzzle.
Excellent. And as a reward, here's another clue for you to solve. This is the name of a big bird with a long neck. Good luck solving your new clue. I hope you find E-Monster soon.
And so Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry waved goodbye to Zoe and Eric the elephant and continued on their journey.
Hey, maybe the big bird is Emma the eagle. But I thought eagles had short necks. Look, everyone, it's Mr. Evans.
Mr. Evans looks confused. I wonder why.
Hello, Mr. Evans.
Hello, everyone.
What are you doing outside your house?
I'm searching for an emu. E-Monster said it's somewhere in my garden. I think it belongs to Farmer Alex.
E-Monster? But we're looking for her.
Well, if you help me find the emu so I can return it to Farmer Alex, I'll give you a clue that will lead you straight to E-Monster.
Brilliant! We'll soon find that emu, Mr. Evans.
The emu is somewhere in Mr. Evans' garden. Can you see him? Is the emu near the flowers, by the apple tree, in the greenhouse, or next to the wheelbarrow? Well done! You found the emu hiding next to the wheelbarrow.
Wonderful! Now I'll be able to return Farmer Alex's emu.
Emu! That's the answer to the second clue. This is the name of a big bird with a long neck. Emu. E-M-U. Emu.
Because you were all so clever, I'm going to give you another clue that will lead you to E-Monster. E-Monster is with something that baby birds hatch from. I'm sure you'll solve that little puzzle in no time.
So Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry waved goodbye to Mr. Evans and the emu and continued on their way.
We've been walking for ages. Yes, my feet feel like they're going to fall off.
We must be close to finding E-Monster.
But where can she be? Look, it's E-Monster.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, E-Monster. What are you doing here?
I found Emma the eagle.
In an electrical shop?
No, silly, but I needed something out of the electrical shop before I can bring Emma back.
I'm very confused.
Don't worry. Come with me to the park, and I'll explain everything. Emma is in the park. Can you see her?
I can't see her anywhere. Me neither.
Are you sure Emma is here?
She's definitely in this part of the park. Look carefully.
Can you see Emma the eagle? Shout out when you spot her. Well done! You found Emma the eagle.
What is Emma doing in the tree?
She's keeping her egg warm. That's why she left the castle.
Oh, I see. Emma didn't want her egg to get cold while she was away.
That's right. That's why I was in the electrical shop to get this. It's an electric blanket. I thought it could keep Emma's egg warm while she's at the castle with Edmund. I just need to put this around the egg and switch it on.
That's a fantastic idea.
Thank you, Cherryberry. Now the nest will be nice and warm for Emma's egg.
Egg! That's the answer to the final clue. E-Monster is with something that baby birds hatch from. A baby bird hatches from an egg. E-G-G. Egg. Egg is the answer to the final clue. We solved all the puzzles, met new friends, and found E-Monster. Hooray!
Later that day, everyone in Alphabet Garden watched a brilliant display from Emma the eagle.
Ooh!
And because E-Monster found such a brilliant solution to Emma the eagle's problem, she chose E-Monster's glove to land on at the end of the show.
Eagle exhibitions are so exciting!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to ABC Monsters Brainy Gang. Say hello to our friends Alice, Brian, and Cherryberry. Today, we'll be finding out about a truly exciting letter, the letter E. But first, we'll need the help of a special member of the Brainy Gang, E-Monster. Hello, E-Monster. To start the show, let's sing one of E-Monster's favorite songs, a song that is all about exciting E. Are you ready?
Monster E is on a mission to return a bird to the exhibition. Chase an emu round a garden plant, making friends with an elephant. Monster E is on a mission to return a bird to the exhibition. A cozy blanket keeps Emma's head warm, so Edmund's eagle can perform. Monster E is on a mission to return a bird to the exhibition. Chase an emu round a garden plant, making friends with an elephant. Monster E is on a mission to return a bird to the exhibition. A cozy blanket keeps Emma's egg warm, so Edmund's eagle can perform.
I wonder what discoveries we'll make today. Look, it's E-Monster. She's looking after an egg. I wonder what is inside it. Can you guess? Here comes Cherry Berry. Look, the egg is hatching. Do you know what letter is inside? That's right. It's the letter E. E. All together now, say it with me. E. E. E-Monster's got a new pet E to look after. Let's see how clever you are. Do you think that you can write the letter E? Well, let's all try and write it with E-Monster. Have you got your paper and pencil ready? Okay then, we're drawing a big E. Hey, that's really good. Let's do it again. A big E. Excellent. You did it. E. Look, E-Monster. She's really pleased because she can now write her favorite letter, E. Now that we know how to write the letter E, let's take a look at the following words that begin with, you guessed it, the letter E. Do you know what this animal is called? It's very large and has a long trunk. Shout out the answer as loud as you can. That's right. It's called an elephant. Elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Elephant. Well done. Let's say it one more time. Elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Elephant. Did you enjoy that? Okay, here's another one for you to solve. Here's another type of animal. Can you guess what it's called? Here's a clue. This animal is a very large type of bird that can run very fast but cannot fly. That's right. It's an emu. Now let's see what the word emu looks like. Emu. E-M-U. Emu. That was easy, wasn't it? Let's do it again. Emu. E-M-U. Emu. You're doing a great job. You've got the first two questions right. But can you answer the last question? Can you tell me what this strange-looking object is? It has an oval shape and a smooth, hard shell. Have you worked out what it is yet? That's right! It's an egg! And here's what the word egg looks like. Say it with me. Egg. E-G-G. Egg. That's right! Let's say it together one more time. Egg. E-G-G. Egg. Can you think of any more interesting words that begin with the letter E? I hope you're feeling fit and active because it's time for another fun-packed ABC Monster move. Hi kids, are you ready to get fit? Let's see you standing up. Clap your hands in the air if you want to have some fun. That's great! It's time to get fit with the ABC Monsters. And today, we'll be doing the E-Monster exercise. Watch Alice closely as she shows you what to do. It's easy. If Alice can do it, so can you. Are you ready? Here we go. Use your body to make a big E. That's it. That was easy, wasn't it? Are you ready to do it again? A big E. That's right. Now you know the move. We can all do it together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, and 3. 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. Are you out of breath yet? No? Okay then, let's see if you can do it again. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, and 3. 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. That's fantastic. You're very good at doing the E-Monster exercise. Let's take a short break before we start your next challenge, the ABC Monster Quest.
Look who it is! It's Eric the elephant. He must be lost.
Zoe the zookeeper will be very worried.
Don't worry, E-Monster. We'll help Eric the elephant get back home to the zoo.
Can you help Eric find his way back to the zoo? Just fill in the box with the correct letter and help guide Eric along the path. Listen carefully to the following answers. Can you tell me which is the correct letter to go into the box? Is it U, T, or is it O? That's right. The correct letter is U. Emu. E-M-U. Emu. Well done! You correctly worked out the first word. Okay then, can you solve the next puzzle? Which letter do you think we should put into the box? Letter J, P, or is it E? Correct again! The letter we need to put into the box is E. Egg. E-G-G. Egg. What an excellent answer. Here's the final puzzle. Are you ready to complete it? Which letter should we put into the box? Is it Q? T? Maybe it's F. Fantastic! You've picked the correct letter again. We needed the letter T. Well done! Elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Elephant. Congratulations! You've successfully guided Eric the elephant to the zoo.
Eric the elephant has come home. Thank you, everyone.
Hooray!
That's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed finding out about exciting E. So let's finish today's show with a tune. Get ready to sing along to the ABC song as we say goodbye to Alice, Brian, Cherry Berry, and our very special star of the show, E-Monster.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Don't forget to join us again for some more fun and adventures with the ABC Monsters.